Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome, everyone. Please let me know if the sound is okay. Hi, team. Hi, Clifton. Hi, Scott. Hi, DVG. Crazy market start. Crazy market start, traders already. I hope you had a beautiful green day yesterday. I had two winners, so nothing to complain about. And today seems like that the market is starting hectic from red to green. Um, Actually, just happened minutes before, after we just got some economic news, and not just economic news, but more news about the mark or the bill which just passed the Senate. So it seems like by one vote, House passes multi-trillion dollar tax break package indeed. So this seems like that they did accept, and this means that this is positive for the market as well. But unfortunately, there are some quite of serious concerns as well, especially including the debt indeed, even if this is going to be, like going through the House and the Senate. But unfortunately, it seems like that the US debt is the reason, first of all, of the Moody's downgrade. Second, seems like that the bond market is still not coming down. Like yesterday, the 30 years yields curve is just went really, really high, unfortunately, and this can just cause a quite of an ugly a drop on the stock market, as we could see yesterday. So let's see what happened. The long-term US bond yield spiked Wednesday with the 30 years hitting 5.09%. And behind the move is the weak 20-year Treasury auction, as because of the Moody's recent US credit downgrade, a growing concern over the proposal to extend Trump-era tax cuts, which would add further strain to the America's already stretched balance sheet. So traders seems like that this does not mean entirely a great decision for the US, but so far the SPY is a bit relaxed on that. At least it's just made a U-turn from red to green. Hi Todd, good morning to you. Hi Steve, Brian, Vincent, good morning early birds. Good morning, good morning. So, market just starting volatile in the pre-market already. So let's see what happened. And what does mean that this U.S. House passes massive tax cut package by just one vote? This just shows the seriousness as well, or the weight of this decision. So the key points of the package, they include a tax exemptions on tips, overtime pay, and social security benefits, plus raising the SALT deduction cap, state and local tax deductions. So this is what it is about. I mean, this bill. The bill now moves to the Senate, where it is expected to face further debate and possible amendments. So the first stage, it's won. Second stage, it's still a question, and because the Senate is next. Okay, so this is what is happening now on the market a lot, indeed, a lot, because these tariffs and everything is just making a huge impact on the stocks too. But today, indeed, we have some economic news, not just like yesterday, and let's see what's going to happen after a red day on the market. As you can see, the market extended this drop quite ugly towards to the end of the day. Again, the reason of that, the bond market just made a little turbulence on the stock market indeed. Hi, Tara. Good morning to you. Do you think, Todd, that it's going to pass the Senate? Well, I don't know. Well, highly likely, but this was like really tight. They just passed with one vote. So wow, it looks interesting indeed. Okay, we will see that, but let's just focus now on the pre-market economic news, which was the unemployment claims first of all. But actually, I think this U-turn, it was not thanks to the unemployment claims indeed, but rather the fact that the bill just passed the House now. Okay, so if I'm just checking the numbers, unemployment claims, it's lower than expected with 2,000 or 3,000 indeed, which is not bad. 230K was the expectation, and and it just came shy with 3,227K, which is a really, really nice number indeed. It's much better than higher, right? And it's still not the end, because at 9:45 we will get the flash manufacturing PMI, flash services PMI, 10 o'clock existing home sales, and later on again we have an FOMC member speaker who is going to be Williams. She's going to speak at 2 p.m. So this is what we can expect on the economic front. All right, traders, what else in here in the main news? Of course, this big pass on the bill, at least in the House, it was a kind of a big news indeed. Solars are plunging though, as the Republican tax bill worse than feared for clean energy. So we can watch ENPH, SCDG, FSLR. These are the solar stocks to the downside. And as you can see on Scott's list, who already posted the list, he's going for the shorts already. And definitely there are some more pressure on the medical stocks as well. I'm just going to talk about it later. Okay, summer travel demand is soaring, but airlines are short on planes. Ouch, that doesn't look good indeed, but does not do anything with at least for the market. Maybe Boeing is going to be interesting because of that news. Investors dump bonds globally as U.S. credit downgrade. As I mentioned, Trump's tax bill ignite fiscal worries. Well, we have a lot here, as I mentioned you in the pre-market with the bonds, with this bill which just passed on these tax exemptions and reductions. And we have again a little bit more economic news coming. Bitcoin in the meantime, guys, this is just getting crazy again. Bitcoin just topped 110K. Let me just check how does it look like now. Bitcoin, now let's see. Bitcoin is up 100 yeah, 100,011. Wow, that's a big number indeed. And this means that this 111K, this is a quite of a new all-time high for the Bitcoin traders. So this is definitely a historical day in the Bitcoin era, and seems like it's still moving higher. What does it mean? We can watch Coin, Mara, and MSTR, which is one of DVG's favorite stock if we just track the Bitcoin. Okay, what else in here? Jobless claims point to steady job growth in May. This is what I mentioned you. This helped for the market as well. I mean, I think at least to move from red to green. OpenAI here is here. Here is why OpenAI is buying iPhone designer Johnny Ives startup for $6.5 billion. Maybe some competition coming for the iPhone. I don't know yet. We have lots of stocks with news traders, as I've told you, not just the solar stocks, but medical stocks are down. And for example, Snowflake just released the earnings too. So we have a really nice movers, but let's just check overall the world's stock exchanges. Europe, it's in red. Of course, this is an answer mainly to this retreat on the US markets. Asia is in red too. On the rate side, US 10 years, finally it's pulling back a little bit. Futures, quite mixed because NASDAQ is green, but the Dow Jones and S&P 500 red. The gold is quite steady on this 3,300 level. And as I mentioned, Bitcoin just reached a new level, a new all-time high indeed. So coin should be definitely on our list, as I told you. Okay, guys, what else on the mover side? If you have any questions, of course, in the meantime, any candidates on your side, please just let me know in the chat. Hi, Davida. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning to you. Nice to see you, everyone. And let's see quickly the movers. We have AAP. Hi, Alfred. Nice to see you. AAP we have, AAP, it is the Advanced Auto Parts, and it's up a lot, 30% after the Advanced Auto Parts topped first quarter expectations. This is a very nice move to the upside. Also, I'm a bit worried that might is going to be a little bit too much. Let me just check it. How does it look like? AAP, not APP, because APP is a plugin. Okay, AAP, let me just check you, 33%. 30% higher, huge gap to the upside. Let's see. Let's see. It was very extended. It still has a lot to go back higher, but this 30%, it's a little bit too much for me traders. Also, I still going to call it to the long list. So long AAP. First of all. Second, Nike. Stock added 1% after they said it would resume sales on Amazon. Nike had previously been a gated brand on the site, which means sales were highly restricted after the brand stopped direct sales through the e-commerce site since 2019. The company also plans to raise prices on select products. Now let's see, Nike, if you can just continue with this nice move to the upside. And as I mentioned you, the medical stock, healthcare, insurance stocks, just to be precise, it's down because the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services announced an aggressive expansion of the Medicare Advantage audits, sending shares of health insurer lower, like Humana, CVS, and UNH. I'm just going to move them to the short side. Humana, UNH, and CVS, we can just watch them. And as I mentioned, you even FSLR, SCDG, and the rest is going to be on my short list. The reason for that, the new bill is not really good for renewable energy, unfortunately. What else in here? Analog devices popped 3%. ADI, after the semicon manufacturer company beat the fiscal second quarter expectations. Nice. We can just put it to the long list. Also, I just would like to take a quick look on my chart here. How does it look like on the daily and especially on the volume front? Volume is quite okay, 3% higher. Also, based on the fact that this is quite of a pricey stock, I would like to see a little bit more volume pouring in after the bell. Let's see if we can see that indeed, but looks nice, looks nice. Let's see whether it can just stretch higher. I'm going to put ADI to the long side. URBN is here too, 17% after great earnings. Well done, URBN. Let me just check the pre-market volume and the daily chart first, and then let's decide whether we need that on our long list or not. Nice pre-market volume, 18% to the upside. This is a quite of a big mover indeed. For me, again, the gap, it's a little bit too much, but we could see that this environment does not care about that fact indeed. So I'm going to call it to the long side, but in the meantime, I'm going to be careful. I prefer stocks which are up like 3-5%. But not that much indeed, like 18 and 13. It's a little bit too much for me. But let's see whether it can stretch. Lumen Technologies, it is up to a lot indeed, 12%. LUMN, this is a very low price stock, but it is just a buyout as I see. So stock rallied, now it's 12% after AT&T agreed to acquire substantially all of Lumen's mass markets fiber internet connectivity business. So this is actually not the whole thing, but just a part of it. In this case, might we still see a little bit more push on the LUMN? We can watch it for sure. And one of my favorite for today traders, there is no doubt, it's Snowflake. 8.31% higher at the moment. The cloud-based data storage company posted solid earnings in its first quarter, and the second quarter product revenue guidance also exceeded the expectations. So Snowflake, there is no doubt I'm going to put it on my long list. And here comes again the news even on the CNBC with the solar stocks, as the House Republican tax bill, it's worse than feared for the clean energy. So SolarEdge, Enphase, First Solar, Nextracker, everything is just selling off. And even Zoom, it is down 1% despite first quarter earnings beat. Let me just check the Zoom. How does it look like on the daily again and on the volume front? Zoom volume, okay. And it should be, I must tell you, this should be a nice long play if I'm just checking, the news that it's better than expected on the earnings, but it's not that enthusiastic. I think it has a chance to continue, but I'm going to be careful with this Zoom. I'm not quite convinced. I would like to see at least like a 2-3% higher indeed, but it seems like that the stockholders, investors, or even the retail traders are not that enthusiastic about the Zoom. Let's see if this is going to change after the market bell. And the last one is PBI. This is just 9% higher. This is a shipping and mailing company. They said that the sitting director, Kurt Wolf, has appointed as its new chief executive. He replaces Lance Rosenzweig, who is retiring from his role as CEO. Seems like this is favorable news for the stockholders and the traders. So PBI, we can just watch it on the secondary list. Hi, Sebastian. Nice to see you. Hi, Andy. Nice to see you. I hope you are doing okay. Mark, Daran, welcome. And Google for continued. Oh, yes, Andy, you are right. This Google was crazy yesterday. And I was just watching and I missed it. As far as I remember, DVG called a great long on this Google. I missed it, unfortunately. But Google at the moment, you are right, it's quite strong. And I'm just checking now the watch list after we just over the new stocks traders. And most of the stocks are quite strong. And again, I mean the big stocks. And again, please don't forget to watch Coin today and even Hood. I would say Hood and Coin because of the Bitcoin rally. As you know, Hood has some strings attached to the Bitcoin. PLTR is in green too, NVIDIA, Meta, Microsoft, Netflix, AMD, Triple Q, WMT, CRM, these are in the green side. Disney, JP Morgan, AVGO, Apple is red, Pinterest, AFRM, Roblox, mRNA, and Tesla. And the weakest are Baba and Humana, by the way. And as I've told you, the health insurers are going down for a big reason. So I'm going to watch them on the short list. We have really, really nice candidates for today, traders. I would say even the list is long enough to get enough great moves. So let's just go for it. VIP room traders, 44 room traders, I wish you a beautiful green day as always. And tomorrow I'm going to see you 9 a.m. Stay safe and have a green one. Thank you, team. See you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, guys. I just posted the link, not yet, not the link, but the candidates list. All right, traders, so welcome on the TEFS YouTube trading room. For the ones who are just joined us for the first time, we are a prop trading company called TEFS. We have great funded accounts for you and challenges. If you would like to check it, please just go to our website, www.tefs.com. I am the senior analyst by the company, along with DVG, Scott, and Amir, who are not in this room and not a free room, of course. They are, let's call it, top professional traders. Me too, but as just because of my age, indeed, I don't have that many years of experience. I have like a 15, 18 years of experience of trading, mentoring traders for more than 10 years now. And the guys are having like, I would say around like 2-3 decades of practice in trading stocks, options, futures. For example, DVG, he usually trades even options, and he's telling you in the VIP room when he calls an option like he's buying a put or a call option on the indices, for example. We do not have options by the funded accounts, unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully in the future we will have. But if you want to know what is an option, I just suggest you to get one of our funded accounts, and you can get private mentoring as well. And of course, this room is for supporting our traders and trade with them alongside. With the funded accounts, you can get private mentoring, like one-on-one mentoring with the chosen trader who you think it fits to you, and indeed even subscription to the VIP room. So this is what we have. And if you are interested, please just check our site. Hi, Sharko. Good morning to you. And every day I am doing a pre-market session to be ready for this fantastic trading day together. We're just checking the candidates. If you have anything on your side, then you can just write it in the chat, as like Jeremy just did. Good morning to you. ENPH and HIMS have a lot of volume. Okay, and actually I have ENPH. They just got, I mean, the renewable energy stocks just got some bad news indeed because of this bill. It did not work out for them as it should have indeed. And next to this, HIMS, I'm just going to check. Scott just started the VIP room. I just take the volume a bit lower. Okay, let's see HIMS. Just a second. Okay. And HIMS is here to the downside. Yep, you are right. That looks great. Pump and dump feeling on the HIMS. We can watch it definitely to the short side. All right, traders, 1 second. I will be back. I'm just going to take the shades here. Okay, it's much better now. Sorry. All right, traders. So let's just go with this market here. Again, the market just got from red to green. Hopefully the continuation is going to be similar to like a nice let's call it like I don't care about the direction. We just need a direction, right? So far seems like that the triple Q is stronger than the SPY itself. I guess the SPY is and now it's just getting a little bit more stronger though, back to the green side, but Nasdaq is still 0.20%, SPY is only 0.02%. So I'm going to watch that for sure. Okay, what else we should watch? So we have a great watch list, first of all. So to the upside, I really like coin, definitely. This whole Bitcoin run is just amazing, and I think that this is going to have an impact on coin, and I'm going to watch even hood here, coin and hood regarding the Bitcoin run. AAP looks great as well, or so for me it's a little bit too much to the upside, but let me just check it. Humana, I'm going to watch it to the short side because of the health insurance news. All right. Nike ADI look good too. King, yes, Netflix, no doubt. I'm going to watch Netflix for sure. Google for a continuation. Let me just put Netflix on another chart here. I'm just arranging my chart a little bit. So Netflix, I'm going to watch here too. What else? To the downside, we can watch FSLR too. Okay, let me just check it here. FSLR. Scott is watching at the moment even this Nike, whether it can move higher. HIMS2, okay. Even DVG wants to swing Nike over 61. He just wrote it in the morning as I see. And Netflix, yes, Netflix, we can watch it there. Yesterday it started to pull back finally a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. WSM, oh yes, Lar, you are so much right. I completely forgot WSM. This was a earnings stock from today, I think today, right? So yes, WSM we can watch also. I'm just going to check it quickly. How does it look like? WSM. Nice. And the volume is not bad either. Looks great. I like it. I'm just going to leave it here indeed. Scott likes FSLR. He just told it's one of his favorite candidate. And let's just see that. Okay. Okay, guys, I just refill my my coffee cup and coming back. Just a sec. And I am here. Thank you for your patience. Okay, guys. WSM, I really like it. Okay, guys, so as you got used to it, Scott usually calling some stocks ahead, and he's going to watch Lumen, L-U-M-N, Luminar over 430, Run, Sunrun, this is a small solar stock under $7, AAP, he's watching over 43, and FSLR under 161, and I completely agree with Love that we should watch this WSM. Completely agree with you. And in the meantime, traders, this market looks really nice. And actually, I must tell you, I can just stop trading in the beginning of the day because do you remember I called TQQQ under 7014 yesterday? And I forgot to delete my order. So look at that. Oops, not this, this. I just switched on my account this morning, and this pleasant surprise was here. It is a pleasant surprise now, but it could have happened on the opposite way. So please learn from my mistake, because even if it's a green mistake, it's a mistake. Unfortunately, I forgot to delete, now it's a fortunately because it was lucky, a lucky side, but I forgot to check my working orders. Sometimes I do that, unfortunately, especially when my children are just running in my office, and because at the end of the trading room, usually the kids are getting home and they're just running into my office, hi mommy, and so on, and I completely forgot to check my working orders. And in the usually in the evening, I'm getting back and checking it, but now I did not check it. So that was a funny and pleasant surprise. But again, it can be a very unpleasant surprise as well. Always check your working orders. What is the working orders? These are the orders which are getting into the system but not executed yet. And now I'm just closing my TQQQ. Deaking, you're so sweet. Okay. Listen, I have two kids who need these donations. Oh my goodness, guys. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Raising children nowadays, it's starting to be a quite of an expensive hobby, like going for sailing or I don't know. Oh my goodness. This inflation is just amazing what it did, especially here in East Europe. It's just crazy. Officially, the grocery prices are officially the highest in Hungary. Just telling you. And I'm not kidding. Okay, guys, so I need a lot of money. Let's just trade. Snow checking. Okay. Um, Snowflake. Nice, but I cannot see an entry here at the moment. Watching WSM here too. It looked very nice. Let's see if it can be a gap and go. Um, Actually, Scott is waiting for FSLR very much indeed, but rather for a small pop first, which is not happening. Google is moving down now. Overall market still moving higher as I see. WSM is starting very nice to take a short indeed. PRTR checking very nice and strong, but I cannot see any entry. Only open range breaks can be traded. Like look at coin, amazing. But I do not play open range breaks, guys. WSM still looks interesting. FSLR has not stopped. Let me just check Humana, not too much. So I cannot see any nice entry at the moment. Snowflake, DVG watching Google. AMD not doing too much. AAP 43 and 50, it's going to be a daily high break. That means it's a bit riskier than the rest of the course, so just watch out on that. Nike looks good as well, in my opinion, if you want to go for a continuation. In this case, it looks interesting. EMPH pulled back, so this can be a gap and go play. Guys, I'm going for Hood. Hood looks like as a possible gap and go play over 65, 65 now. FSLR not stopping. Crazy. Okay, guys, I feel like Hood, because of this rally, it can make this 65.70 is going to be my entry. Also, watch out because the market is dropping now. Market is dropping now, so we should be careful there. Everything is pulling back. Okay, traders, WSM, I completely missed it. It was such a sudden big red candle that I could not even call it indeed. Tesla is moving lower. Actually, this EMPH looks great under 38.70. Under 38.70 on EMPH, which I'm checking for a gap and go play. Amazon is dropping too. WSM, unfortunately, it was completely quick. Okay, here we are. Stop loss, it's over 40 on the EMPH. So let's see. Hood is not payable or payable, not tradable anymore. AAP was nice. If you entered, it looks like a great winner. Hopefully it's going to be continued for you. Around 38.20, I want to take the first partial. Microsoft holding though, I'm just telling you what I see here. Microsoft Nike holding, 332 DVG shorting Tesla. Shorting Tesla, I did short the CMPH, and so far nothing else. And actually DVG wants to short the coin too. Guys, Microsoft does not care about the market. Look at MSFT. Look at this MSFT. Amazing. Oh, come on, EMPH. Ah, just broke. Microsoft just broke. Maybe Microsoft is going to be today's or yesterday's Google. I can't believe EMPH. Looked like a very nice gap and go, and now it's moving against me completely. Not nice. I like though NVDA over 133.10 traders. NVDA over 133.10, quite of a $1 stop at least, so watch out. I'm just going to enter here. My entry on the NVDA is going to be 133 and 13 if it goes back, okay? If it goes back. ENPH, it's still okay. Microsoft is just out of the blue, up like crazy. Okay, EMPH is still okay, traders, but we really need this nasty rejection and go down. I'm going to get the NVDA if it goes over 133.13 again. AAP was a beautiful call. Well done. AMD moving down. Google is down. Microsoft crazy strong. I'm still watching Nike for an entry. I missed this 60-60 was a nice entry on the Nike. As I've told you, DVG is ready to short Tesla under 332.20, and Google wants 72.24, but it's already down. Okay, EMPH is back. That's good. This Microsoft is amazing. FSLR might it's making a reversal. Ah, I missed Nike. I hope you did not miss Nike, guys. Tesla, it's completely no decision. PLTR I'm watching too. Oxy is weak. CVX is weak. Apple is still weak. Traders. Meta is weak. Oh, Nike. Why I did not take you. Shoo. WSM, big miss, but actually it was such a sudden, very, very hectic red candle that I could not have called it, guys, unfortunately. So I'm waiting for NVDA if it goes back over 133, and or AMPH is the only valid trade which is running at the moment. Nice rejection. We need to break 38.50 first. Coinhood completely gave back everything. Microsoft looking interesting, and the market has no direction at all. And 9:45 we will get ISM flash manufacturing PMI. As far as I remember, let me just check Netflix. Netflix is moving lower. Come on, EMPH 38.50. We need to see a drop. Market is very hectic. I have no idea which direction it wants to go, unfortunately, again, which is never good. If you have, yes, snowflake checking. Snowflake, oh, why? Where is Snowflake? It's not on my list. What a mistake. Yeah, it looks very nice. I missed it, unfortunately, Alemu. It was a perfect VWAP reversal indeed. Can't believe I missed it. EMPH, come on. Go down. Nike, beautiful. If you took it. Google is coming back too. It's getting stronger. Microsoft. Guys, if the market is making a U-turn here, we can go, I think, Microsoft over the high. Maybe Microsoft is today's Google or yesterday's Google. Tesla is starting to be stronger as well. Look at this Tesla thing. Wondering whether coin can make a U-turn here. Humana very weak. Humana looks very interesting too, maybe under 235. My problem with Humana is the spread. It's a little bit spready. Google is coming back as I see. Overall market is pulling back too a little bit. Existing home sales is going to be released at 10 o'clock. 9:45 we are going to see the manufacturing data. Beautiful call on the really beautiful call on this snowflake. I really hope you could get it. 197 was even better, Kevin. I just missed it, unfortunately. Amazon is getting stronger. Here comes Microsoft. I'm watching for a continuation. Unfortunately, this EMPH just cannot make this break. And I'm going to watch coin over 269 traders if it's going to make a nice consolidation there. Wow, Google is getting crazy again. Look at that. And the best trade so far, I think it's no doubt it's your snow call, guys. That was just fantastic. Scott watching LUMN for a long. And I'm watching coin for a long traders. I'm just going to call coin lower share size, of course. MSTR is not bad either, but you know I do prefer coin a little bit. Okay, 169 and 20. I'm going to get into this coin. Stop loss under 260, 267, so watch out. So 22 is going to be my entry here, 269 and 22. EMPH is still fighting. SPY triple Q tried to make a pullback, but now it did fail again. I'm going to keep an eye on Amazon, Microsoft, because they seem to be stronger. Okay, market now completely made a U-turn. EMPH not doing anything. My coin did enter. Let me just check it. Why I cannot see it? Yes, I have coin and I have EMPH traders. Who is making a reversal to Netflix moving down. Amazon looking very interesting. If the market is going to break out, guys, I'm going to keep an eye on Amazon. Amazon is going down for a while. Now maybe a change is coming, but Amazon would be an entry only over 201.60. Which one, Lar? BJ? Checking. I don't like it too much. It's a bit spready. Watch out on that, please. Let me just check your 420 on MSTR. Looks nice. I really hope it's going to get a nice move now. Google staying strong traders. Keep an eye on Amazon and Microsoft. Both of them show strength and resilience for this market so far. At least Google and Microsoft. We got the news traders. We got the news here. Uh-oh. Hold on. Coin, hold on. Google amazing. Tesla is showing some strength now. Overall market does show some strength. Unfortunately not coin yet, but I'm still going to give a little room to wiggle. And EMPH finally starting traders. I did not want to take anything. Also, I must tell you this AAP looks nice for a VWAP reversal. Amazon, I'm going to check for a continuation pattern, but I just did not want to call it before the news. Snowflake giving up, so that was though still a very nice VWAP reversal. And unfortunately, I need to close my coin trade if it goes even lower. Also, the volume is still not that bad, but definitely not the best. Google crazy strong. Wow. All right, traders, if the Amazon is going to break the highs, I think I'm going to take it. I really like the daily. It needs to push back a bit. So 201 and 80, 201 and 80. Thank you, Alamu, for the news. Usually I do not have time to check it. And unfortunately, my coin is running crazy and EMPH to my other direction. That is not good. Last chance for the coin, and I still like Amazon. Snowflake completely gave up. I can't believe this EMPH. Guys, I need to close it. It's not going to go down. If it breaks over 40, it's over. And the last reversal point for the coin. Nice Google. SPY though, it's going back under the VWAP again, so we should be careful. And unfortunately, coin is going to be a big loser for me. If it's not going to make this reversal on the 265, this is my final pain line. Google, you were right, Andy, in the VIP room. He just called it for a possible continuation. And yes, Google does continue. Definitely. Tesla is pulling back too. Market overall, unfortunately, is not able to decide. Maybe the 10 o'clock existing home sales news is going to give a push for this market. I don't know. No more. No more trades at the moment, traders, and unfortunately, both of my stocks are just losing. That's not good. And the worst thing is ENPH is the volume. That the volume is growing in the green candles. It's very annoying. Scott is still holding. He called ENPH2 and his stop loss is over $41. Fortunately, if it's breaking over 40.20, I need to close it because this 20 cents decide whether it's going to be a continuation or not. And the SPY triple Q still completely undecided at this moment. Amazon still has a chance to go, but okay. One loser coin, unfortunately. So the overall market is still not giving any signs for continuation. I have entered on Amazon. Tesla is starting to be interesting here to the upside too. Market is moving a little bit higher, not too much though. Again, the market, we do miss the market sentiment here. Pepsi is weak. Humana, not too much. PLTR checking. Yes, Nike was a big miss for me. PLTR looks very nice. Let's see this 4 candles consolidation here. And for continuation, and unfortunately, second loser on the ENPH. Oh my goodness, I hate to start the days like that. But Tesla is going higher now. Okay, Amazon nice. I need to see on Amazon at least $2, if not more. So around 2034 would be a partial. I don't understand this coin indeed. I thought it's going to be a nice mover and it's not moving. Ah, PRTR is not waiting. Look at that. It's amazing. All right, traders, Amazon 202. Let's go for 203 for take a partial. And the market is breaking out. Also, existing home sales are still in the picture. Scott is still holding EMPH short. Nike still looks strong. Microsoft quite stubbed here. I hate Ucoin. Tesla beautiful. Did not take it, unfortunately. Google is crazy, but here comes our Amazon traders finally. Market just touching the 100 EMA on the SPY. It needs to make a decision soon. CVX coming back. NVIDIA is strong. How about AMD? AMD nice comeback too. Just checking SMCI too. SMCI nice. I just cannot see any continuation here. Overall market is pushing a bit higher now. This Humana looks like as a perfect short candidate indeed. PLTR was a nice call. I was still waiting for this consolidation, but it was just going higher and higher. Crazy. And looks like this coin just doesn't want to make this move here. SPY triple Q finally making a decision here. Also, we really need a continuation over the high. Google unstoppable. I have not taken any Amazon partial yet, traders. Humana looks perfect under 2035. It's just so spready. Don't like this spread there. Ah, Lee, I hope it's going to stretch a bit more. And I must tell you, SMCI doesn't look bad either. As I see, semicons are quite going nicely. Yeah, SMCI. I like SMCI traders. Fourth trade after two nasty losers. It's going to be SMCI over 42.20. Stop loss under 41.70. I don't get this coin. Why it's going down? Okay. Sorry, guys. I just had to close the door. All right. So SMCI, let's see. Amazon is still doing great. Lee, you're watching Amazon pre-market. Yeah. WSM checking. WSM. Yes, well, maybe under 150, 150 can be interesting. Okay, here comes NVIDIA. Here comes SMCI, and here comes our Amazon traders, 3 winners trades at the moment. Very nice. Okay, so the first one which I'm going to take a partial, sorry, is definitely the Amazon. I just need a breakout here. Market is breaking out. That's good. Yeah, NVIDIA is going. That's great. All right, traders. So I am ready to take, first of all, Amazon 75% off. And here we go, just around 203. I'm going to do it. Very nice. Okay, 2 losers, 3 winners. That would be great, actually. All right, come on, Amazon, come on, come on. This is my partialing point soon, traders on the Amazon. I'm going to take 75% off. I'm just taking it now. SMCI, I would like to see a 42, 45, 50 for the first partial. And on the NVDA, I think we can take a partial soon. Market is still pushing higher. That's a good news. Okay. SPY triple Q stretching, but 1 minute till the news. So in this case, traders, sometimes it's better to take a small partial, like 70% on the NVIDIA I'm going to take, because we don't know what's going to happen with the after the news, you know. So I'm just taking a small partial too on the NVIDIA. SMCI, I'm leaving it. I just would like to see a little bit more on the SMCI. MSTR, it's giving up completely. Okay. So I took 75% of Amazon, 70% of NVDA, and SMCI, I left it with a full share size. So 3 winners, 2 losers. Snow checking. Yes, snow looks very nice over 198.10, 198.10. Microsoft, I missed the breakout. It was though nice. Nice push on the Amazon traders. So 2 partials has been done. SMCI, though, it doesn't look that good. Come on, SMCI. Okay, great NVDA. Very nice Amazon. We just need you, SMCI. Come on. Nice push. PLTR is breaking through as well. Look at that, guys. All right, SMCI is getting close to my partialing point traders, and VDA stop loss, everything by all of the three, the stop loss is on the entry traders, okay? And SMCI, I'm ready to take a partial soon. SPY triple Q still stretching higher, but I feel like it's a little bit stretched already. I mean, to the upside, so let's see. Very nice Amazon continuation. Hopefully, NVDA, hope it's going to be unstoppable, just like the Google yesterday and today. Overall market though, again, as I've told you, I don't know what's going to come next here. Nice, Amazon over 203. NVDA fighting with this 133.70s. Overall market still consolidating. SMCI is still a bull flag trader, so we can be okay with that. Wow, QBTS. Guys, have you seen QBTS? It's on fire again. Crazy. Nice move NVIDIA, nice move Amazon. SMCI is just staying a little bit flat here. We need a breakout over this consolidation high. Nike looks still strong. How about INTC? Thank you, Lee. Finally, something is working, right? Oh, INTC was a nice reversal too. Just missed it. All right, traders, I am ready to take my first partial on SMCI soon. Nice call on the snow, Lar. SPY triple Q still stretching higher. Nice, nice, nice. We need a push. Okay, SMCI, I don't like this pullback. Come on. What is happening again, market? Come on. SMCI, I was a little bit greedy. Under 133, I'm going to be out NVDA. Amazon under 201.80. I'm still quite okay with that. And overall market is hesitating now a little bit. Amazon nice and strong. NVIDIA is pulling back, and SMCI, I don't like you. Okay, PRTR is moving a little bit lower too. Ooh, QBTS, that's crazy. That is crazy, this thing today again. Look at that. Okay, Tesla bull flag, Amazon bull flag. Hopefully NVIDIA is going to pull back together with SMCI. Nice, 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 Amazon. Well done. So SPY triple Q still stretching higher, traders. That's quite of a good news. Nike moving, QBTS amazing. I must tell you, INTC looks very tempting too. Also, I don't know. We need a quite of a clear continuation here. Nice Amazon. 204 is going to be my next partial. SMCI is back too. NVIDIA is still hesitating. And the overall market is just stretching and stretching higher, which is quite of a good news indeed. If you have any questions or anything on your watchlist traders, please just let me know. Market finally found a direction. We just really need to make a more here. 10 more cents to take a partial finally on SMCI traders. Oh, come on, SMCI. Go, go, go. Google is amazing. Google is a beast. Guys, I'm going to be out 20250, under 20250 from this Amazon. Seems like now everything is pulling back a little bit, so we should be careful there. QBTS still looks like as a gap and go. Amazing. I mean, not gap and go, just a continuation pattern. QBTS. Amazing. This stock is something. Okay, guys, we are coming back higher. That's good. Okay, SPY triple Q continuation. Just, I mean, continuing, but just sideways, unfortunately. But I feel like the market is starting to be a little bit weaker here. I don't know. Let's just watch it. Oh, NVDA, don't come back, please. Tesla is moving back. Under 20270, I'm going to be out of Amazon traders, and under 133 on NVDA. Unfortunately, overall market is stopped, so we are going to pull back a little bit. That's not good. Amazon still looks good. QBTS looks very tempting to take a long here. It's just crazy. I have to say goodbye to NVIDIA, unfortunately. It just got to 133, and this SMCI is not working either. SPY triple Q moving back a bit. Okay, SPY triple Q started to pull back, so we should be careful, guys. Amazon is still okay, also 20260, it's my final stop loss, and unfortunately this SMCI is not making the move either. All right, traders. So at the moment, I cannot see anything else, only this market pulling back. QBTS is still very strong. I was just watching RGTI and I'm checking the stronger stocks like PLTR can be interesting on the VWAP reversal, in my opinion. Unity, it's very strong, 2.50% to the upside, but no entry. Hood, not the best. Coin, it's completely flat. I mean, it's not doing anything at all. Meta strong, but my favorite. Okay, SPY triple Q are pulling back. That means that I'm going to be out soon on my both of my trades. Unfortunately, SMCI doesn't want to work out either. I'm still patient with both of the trades. And I'm expecting from this market a nice reversal there. PLTR, we can watch it for a VWAP reversal here, traders, if you like it. FSLR checking LAR. Not bad, not bad. 154.90. Under 154.90 looks nice. SMCI needs to stop here, indeed. NVIDIA is back to the VWAP too, which looks great. FSLR looks very nice for continuation, but again, just under really this 154.90. Yes, SPY triple Q looks like they do continue lower. So let's just watch out for that. SPY triple Q pulled back, and here is the decision point needs to make now. I'm wondering NVIDIA and PLTR whether they are going to make a reversal or not. If not, traders, that's going to be interesting. It's for sure. Something is happening again. Really ugly candles. I guess the algos are playing around. So Amazon I'm still holding, SMCI I'm still holding, but I really need to see some improvement now, especially on the SMCI. Okay, market is fighting to find a bottom here and a reversal, or it continues lower. We will see it soon. Still holding SMCI and Amazon traders and waiting for this market to see what's going to happen next. But maybe it's going to be a continuation. PLTR VWAP reversal opportunity and VD8 VWAP reversal opportunity, but we need the market. Come on. QBTS continues. I can't believe this stock. Okay, market looks like a really long consolidation here, slow and not moving. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to get this coin again, 267.50. I really like how it is moving now. Which one? RGTI checking. Looks like this FSLR doesn't want to go down, just like the EMPH. Wow, that's crazy. Too late Tara for me, but looks really, really good. Amazing. Okay, traders, so far market showed some nice direction, but unfortunately now it's just slowed down. And I'm afraid might we are going to continue lower. In this case, we can watch again TQQQ. Let's see. What a slow market nowadays, right? It's crazy. SMCI still survived, but I'm not quite satisfied with this ugly volume. I mean, the volume we need to see a little bit higher on these green candles. This is what I am missing at the moment, the green candles volume. And the triple Q breaking, 515 coming. Uh-oh. And I did not take my TQQQ. Can't believe that. Okay, guys, I need to say goodbye to my Amazon. And surprisingly, this coin is still holding. Hmm. SMCI almost back to the entry, and I'm wondering whether this market is going to slip over or not. Really want to see that here. Spy on the VWAP, spy on the VWAP, so that can be a decision point. Come on, market decision point coming. And VDA looks like as ah, ugly to the downside. Traders, unfortunately, seems like if this SMCI cannot make a reversal here, I need to close it. Last chance definitely to see a reversal here. Triple Q just touched the VWAP to 515 level. And VDA broke, but now it's just bought back. Very hectic market, guys. Be careful. I'm still holding only SMCI, nothing else. No market, high rollover. I'm still holding my SMCI, hanging on a thread. And maybe I'm going to get this TQQQ if we will get a continuation here. And PLTR, though it still looks like as a long over 124.20. Oh, it's too late. Interesting market so far again, traders. Okay, might we do continue lower, traders? Doesn't look good, this market, but we need to break the lows again. I mean, this consolidation lows. But so undecided still this market. I mean, the SPY is under the VWAP, triple Q not yet. Not easy to judge what's coming next. Microsoft coming back to the VWAP, NVIDIA is still on the VWAP, so days I'm still watching. We just need a clear continuation on this market first, unfortunately. And maybe there will be a bounce here. Let's see. Thinking it was a nice win. My biggest win is Amazon for today. PLTR 129.25, 124.25, no? Because 124.25, it makes sense. Okay, traders, market now or never. If we break lower, I'm going to take a 64 or a 68.50 TQQQ short. It's amazing how nicely this SMCI is fighting here. Okay, let's see. SPY still looks weak. Triple Q, sort of. All eyes on you, market. Come on. Nike broke down in the meantime, as I've seen. Okay, triple Q, it's making a reversal here. Nice. Here comes my coin and VDA. Nice PLTR collar. Looks really good. Market's still acting a little bit weird because the SPY needs to break over the VWAP first. But let's see what's coming next. SPY is still not strong, guys. So let's just be careful with this bounce. It can be misleading, I would say. Mm. No market, no, never. But my coin is still okay. I mean, I have not entered. I'm still waiting for the TQQQ and I'm still waiting for the coin. Such an interesting market, still on a decision point. Completely on a decision point here. Everything is back. NVIDIA 133.20. I don't know, Alamo, I'm watching it. I'm watching it definitely, but this or hesitant, undecided market, it's making harder to call at least, you know, strong stocks. I mean, the stocks which are going with the market. But let's see soon. So I'm still holding, I have not entered yet coin or I have not entered yet the TQQQ trade, but I like both of the calls indeed. And I'm still holding my SMCI. That's it on my side. I've entered to the coin trade. TQQQ not yet, of course. SPY starting to be stronger, as I see. On the coin, I would like to see, oh, I would say on the coin, I would like to see $1.5, $2, so 260, 269.20 would be a great partialing point there. Nike on the VWAP too. Look at that, guys. Nice. Around 269, I'm going to take a partial on coin traders. 269 on the coin. Go a bit more. SPY triple Q still fighting a bit, as I see. Very hard to read the market now, traders, at this point, in my opinion, unfortunately. How about Netflix? Not too much. All right, traders. So what I'm watching now is whether the market can really make this break or not. If not, we can enter this TQQQ again, as I've called. And on the coin, I am ready to take a partial soon. Nice coin. Go, go, go. SMCI is still holding too. I like this SMCI. We really need to break this 42.20 now. Okay, go coin, go. All right, traders. So I am ready to take the first partial on the coin, 70%, 75% of my share size. It's really nice, 269. This is what I wanted to see. Market is trying hard to make a reversal here, and or SMCI is almost back to green. But it still needs to go. Okay, guys, I'm just taking a small partial here on the coin. I just do not trust this market. Also, I must tell you that the coin is not going with the market. So you know what? I'm still waiting a bit. But SMCI, I think I'm just going to close it soon. It just needs to break this 42.20, and it cannot break the 42.20, unfortunately. Okay, nice job, coin. Or not coin, coin as well, and SMCI getting back to the entry. Okay, coin, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just taking a partial on the coin and now. It did not touch the 269, but it is okay. And I'm going to, I think this SMCI, if it cannot break now, this 42.20 traders, I'm not going to, just to force it. SPY is still not out of the woods. It could not break the VWAP yet, which is not really good. PLTR is going, Lar. I hope you took it. Okay, watch out with the coin. It was just a great timing to take a partial. Also, if it's not going to make a comeback, I need to say goodbye to it. And the market is still going down. That's not good. And I should have taken out this SMCI. I can't believe that. Ah, SMCI. Okay, traders, I still like my TQQQ call. And unfortunately, I need to close both of the trades now. Market is going down. Ah, SMCI. I should have taken it on the 20 level. But here comes the TQQQ traders. I still like it. What a crazy market again. So if we break this consolidation low, 68.54, I'm going to take a short on the overall market indeed. Market stretching lower or not? Big question. I would like to see a 68.20 for the first partial. Okay, guys, I'm still waiting for this market. Oh, come on, market. Nowadays, I don't know why the market is so slow. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel this market so slow nowadays, much harder to read. Hold on, hopefully we will get a much better market soon. WSM, I'm going to check it. Yep, 150.90 looks nice. Still, LAR, so it has not changed indeed. If you are still in the coin trade, guys, if it's not going to go over 267 again, please just close it, okay? Market is making a comeback, so we need to be careful with this TQQQ trade under this 50 level. If it goes higher, of course, we cannot take it anymore. It's too bad, but what can we do, right? Okay, market. Let's see whether this nice move it's valid or not. I mean this reverse at all. But so far seems like we are having a nice pullback. Okay, guys, last chance for the TQQQ if it wants to enter at all. Nice. Look at this crazy market. Nice push to the green side, and now it's coming back. Who understands this, right? It's just crazy. Okay, traders. So if we go back again under the 68.50, I'm still interested because this market is starting to be really, really ugly. That means that sometimes this is just a shakeout and then we continue lower, as you can just see now. So we have still a great chance, but we need to push lower. Here we go. NVIDIA doesn't look good either, but we need to push under 68.50. There is no other chance here. Whew, what a day. I'm really concentrating or getting some nice setups here. And don't forget, tomorrow it's Friday, guys, and a long weekend coming with the Memorial Day off for the market on Monday. So that means that tomorrow is going to be even more choppy than today because of the fact that long weekend coming. We don't know how, the long players, I mean the swing players, are going to sort out their positions there. So we should watch out on that. And actually, DVG does like this NVDA. LAR, your PLTR core was amazing. I really liked it. And the market is still on crazy, crazy land. It's still not moving nicely. Guys, be careful. I think I'm not going to touch this market today. I'm slightly green, not a huge green, a small green only, thanks to my TQQQ. And everything depends on the TQQQ now, whether it's going to break this 50 or not. Market doesn't look good, indeed. I'm going to be patient with the TQQQ trade. So let's see. BITR was fantastic, it's still going higher indeed. Market trying to make this reversal, but I don't know whether it's going to manage that. Thought it was thanks to Amazon trade, not TQQQ. Yes, but maybe you missed the morning, the king. I left quite of a nice portion of a TQQQ short from yesterday because I called it under 7014 and I forgot to delete it from my working orders. So I started the day with a big plus. So that was a good one. Okay, traders, market is trying hard to make a reversal. Also, this is still just a chop fast, just going sideways, no clear decision yet. Here we go again. What a funny market. I can't believe that. Okay, market, you need to decide soon. But when it's going to happen? Great question, right? When this market is going to decide which direction to move forward. Scott is not very happy about this SYTA. He's just watching this talk. Okay, guys, this market is still not doing too much. QBTS is just marvelous. It's just going higher and that's it. Coin now it's looking weaker than stronger, and the PITR is still doing so good, Lar. I really hope you are still holding on to some stocks here. Looks really good. Really, I mean it. Looks very good. Okay, traders, I feel like really it's going to be like a babysitting of this TQQQ. I'm just going to leave it alone. Um, Listen, if we just take consideration this whole market at the moment and the news especially, I would say that we still have a bigger chance to move a bit lower here. So that's why I'm holding to my TQQQ. But obviously, if I cannot see a nice continuation or a decision soon, I'm going to cut it and call it as a day. Crazy day today again. I don't know. Some of you just asked me on the email that, Agi, what do you think when we will see a change in that whole situation? What is going on the market? Everyone is feeling, experiencing that this market is, though a bit slower as it used to be. No idea, guys. This whole new Trump era is just got a huge change on the characteristic of the market. We need to adopt. We need to let's call it like to accept that it's a little bit harder environment, but don't give up. We are together in this. We are going to solve it. I'm here for you. You can just write me at any time. Yes, Raspi, I am already in it because I should have put my entry under 50, but I made a mistake. It's okay. So I'm already in it. So if it's breaking again the 68.50, it's going to be again a good one. But for that, we need to see first the market to make a decision. So as you can see, it's just getting a bit weaker now. So I'm still okay with my TQQQ trade, and I'm intent to take the first partial on the 68, I don't know, 10, 20. That would be my first partialing point, and then definitely the low of the day. Okay. So thank you very much for your interaction for today. I wish you a beautiful green day and don't give up, guys. This is not an easy time of the market. Here is my email. If you need me, you can just write me at any time, and definitely I'm going to see you tomorrow. So stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Thank you, Tara. Bye, everyone. Take care.